Hello. All right, so it's the next day now, and just wanted to journal again. So today was a pretty good day today. I was able to get a lot of base infrastructure done. So that means I was able to set up my bank accounts, get a U.S. business credit card, and get a business Canadian card. So that was pretty good, and pretty chill day today. I then went to the gym, went to the pool, and in the pool it was pretty cool situation. I was in the sauna, and there was this big white dude, and I was sitting down, and then he just stands up and starts um, just standing, and I just noticed how freaking large this man's back was. So I'm like, "Hey, man, are you natural?" And then yes, he says yes, and then he just full up. We just start having a sick conversation, and yeah, he really got me thinking about like things that you got to do in order to succeed or achieve something. And this man works really, really hard. Um, and one thing that he mentioned was like I was asking him like, "Yo, man, how do you find time to just exercise and just maintain this?" And he was like, "Dude, I wake up at 5 a.m. and I work out right away." And that got me thinking like I try to wake up early, but it is quite hard to wake up early. Um, and so I got to work on that. And he's like, I was like, "Hey man, like, do you have any recommendations for waking up early?" And he's like, "Yeah, the only recommendation I have is to go to bed early." And so he goes to bed at 9. And I'm like, shit, that's freaking hard. Like, in my situation, or how my nature works is I think I'm a night owl. And so like I'll be laying in bed and just I'll be thinking about things, so I just cannot sleep. But I'm working on it slowly and eventually. And then he also mentioned he wakes up and then drinks a protein shake right away, which I think is freaking crazy. He's like, yeah, I wake up and I dome a protein shake at 4:30 a.m. and then I just work out right away and I get that done. And I'm like, dude, that's insane. Um, I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna try it out. If I got one thing out of this conversation is to drink protein shakes in the morning. I'm gonna try that out. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, how my body's gonna react, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna take one scoop every single morning. Um, and yeah, he was absolutely yoked. And he was natural, and he was explaining how he does compound workouts. And he swapped to CrossFit, which then got me thinking as well. I've also been switching over my workouts to kettlebells and doing full compound workouts, or full body workouts on compound exercises. And essentially, I watched this Korean show. I think it was called like the Physical 100, and and the most yoked guy there, or at least a very athletic guy, was also doing CrossFit. So that's he's probably onto something right now. But yeah, that was a pretty freaking sick conversation. It's really cool how the human body can reach that peak level of athleticism and still be natural. And it takes consistency. He did mention his genes were just pretty above average. Like he said, he mentioned he had a large back growing up. I mean, his back was freaking massive. Um, yeah, so that was a good conversation. Another thing as well was I went to the pool to renew my membership today, and I usually renew my membership with a student card to reduce the price. But my student card is actually expired. It's 2021, and then I did a little dabble to make it look 2027. And then I'm like, dude, I'm still in school. I gave him my credit, or sorry, my student card. He looks at it and he's like, like he's giving that sus face, and I was giving him, like, come on, buddy. And yeah, it worked out. Everything went through, and I'm like, yeah, is this good to go? And he's like, yeah, but you should get it renewed. And I'm like, yeah, And then essentially, I was looking in my wallet, and I found a gift card for White Spot. It was 25 bucks, and I gave it to him. So I'm like, dude, thank you very much for helping me. Here's a gift card. Would you like to accept it? I didn't want to force him or anything like that. And he's like, yeah, totally, man. He was very appreciative. So that was really cool. And yeah, in terms of my day, it was pretty solid. Clapped another 11,000 steps as well, which is nice. And then for business, right now, I'm talking to my mentor right now, and he's actually going to do one-on-one consulting with me. So I think I need this help right now. I'm very much a beginner in this business, and I don't mind paying to get it solved faster right now, or at least get it done more effectively and efficiently. And so yeah, I'm just working with my mentor right now. His name is Billy. We're gonna see how that. I'm gonna see how that goes. He is really, really smart at this stuff, very technical guy, and yeah, I'm looking forward to working with him and seeing how he can get me out of my comfort zone and get this business up and running. So, yeah, that was basically my day today. Pretty much it. Yeah. All right. Cheers.